Hey everyone. I've been getting a lot of questions on my knitting stuff. So I'm going to start slowly. You guys know this is my way of relaxing. I'm pretty new at it. Haven't been knitting for 2 years yet. But I've had people ask me to share things I get, what do packages look like, and what I'm making. So I'm going to make this into two videos. One is going to be some happy mail that I received from, where's my papers? From Dinah at the Knitting Place there in New York. And also, I'm going to talk to you about FiberShare. So, the Knitting Place is a local yarn store on Long Island, and I've been going there since I started knitting in Germany. I found her on YouTube, and I started calling with questions and ordering yarn. I was her first overseas shipment. I've since gone back and visited when I visited my parents, and she just announced her own pattern. It's called, and you're going to hear some paper crinkling. I'm sorry, yarn is shipped in plastic so it doesn't get wet. She just announced her pattern. It's called the Festivus Cowl. Dinah designed it. Dinah does a lot of good designing. And it's these two yarns together. I will hold them together. This is Alana Grossa from Germany, which I've seen before when I lived in Germany. And this one is Stacy Charles. So I will be combining these two and holding them together to make the Festivus Cowl. So that was my, I also ordered from her because it's very hard using circular needles when it's so small. I'm going to try and go old school with irregular straights. This is going to be fun. Not sure how that's going to work. I remember seeing the ladies in Europe sitting on the train holding them under their arms and knitting. So I will keep you posted on that. I also got from Dinah these knit blockers. And what they are, as you see, if you followed me, you'd see that I have laid out when you're done with a project, you wet block it and then pull it out so the yarn pops as well as any pattern. And these are these little combs that will help you with a straight line. They're by Knitter's Pride. I love them, and I've been wanting a set, and Dinah had a set, and one of my shawls I'm about to finish is huge. So put that over here. And then Dinah was gracious enough to give me one of her pins. Yarn stores and podcasters all have enamel pins, and we can stick them on bags and so forth. So I've got a lot. So that's that. The other thing I wanted to share with you is FiberShare. FiberShare is, how do I explain it? It's an international yarn exchange. It's kind of like Secret Santa. It's run by these two amazing women. They open registration probably about once a quarter, it boils down to 3 or 4 times a year. There's a small registration fee because they are doing no small feat matching people up. There's questions you fill out. No personal information is shared except for your Instagram name, because we contact each other either via email or by Instagram DM. Once you get matched up, they try to match you up based upon your fiber, whatever you like to work on, they try. So if I'm a knitter, a crocheter, a spinner, a hole puncher, a weaver, anything like that, a dyer, they try to match you up with similar yarn skills and fiber skills. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you always make a new friend. I learned one of my times I had someone, she weaves, she had a loom and she likes to weave. So I learned all about her skill by exchanging stuff. There's a minimum that you have to exchange. It's 200 grams of yarn, but sometimes packages are a lot more. Like since I moved back to Montana, I've made mine all Montana based packages. So my yarn that I send is always from a Montana local dyer. I've done polka dot sheep, I've done Montana crochet. And then I've included things like huckleberry taffy, huckleberry coffee, things that are Montana, right? I'm a Montana sticker. So it makes the package a little more fun, and they can go really overboard. Well, the person who I'm receiving from this year, let me preface this with FiberShare asked us to not send our stuff just yet. We have to coordinate with the people that we're sharing with to see if it's okay. So the person who I'm receiving from, so you receive from somebody and you send to somebody else. So each person gets 2. And we get both those informations, and they receive the information that I put on my questionnaire. Colors I like, types of yarns I really want to work with. Do I have any allergies? Things like that. And then we develop a conversation. You spend some time getting to know somebody, and like this time I make great friends. This is Hobby Knits. Her name is Christy, and she's the one who's sending to me. And this is the package I received. I'm like so excited. I haven't opened it. I wanted to do another unboxing. And she's like me. These are the plastic holders that sheets come in. Sheets and towels. And they're great to store your knits because moths won't get in here. And it's great to mail stuff because then, like if the bag gets wet, your yarn isn't ruined. So I'm going to open this right here and now. All right? I haven't touched any of it. So let's take out the card first. Oh, it says read after you've opened everything. So we'll wait. Lots of scissors, don't they? We've talked about, what colors we like, what colors we don't like, what weights of yarn we like. Are there any little accessories, things for our notions that we like? So I've got all these little envelopes. So I'm going to start with this one. I warned you this was going to be long. But this is my world, and this is what makes me happy, and this is what makes me relax, is my fiber stuff. So what did she get? Ooh, Rapture. So when you're done with your knitting project or your crochet project and it's yarn, you then put it in a soak. So it helps the yarn open up. And these are no rinse soaps that we use. I've always used Eucalyptus, but this is a new one to me. Rapture in the jasmine scent. And this will last like 4 projects. So that's exciting. Let's see what else. I'm not good at opening paper. I need a scissor. So while I'm sitting here doing this, I'll talk to you a little bit. Our governor, Governor Bullock, just announced a soft opening for Montana effective Monday. I'm a little excited. Oh, lavender eucalyptus. I love it. I love all these new scents. So what does that mean to us? I think a soft opening is fabulous. Montana has had a very low, thankfully, amount of cases, and he's left a lot of things up to local districts, which is the wise thing to do. So we'll see how that goes. Gyms aren't opening yet. Oh my God, I have one of these. Joji Scissors. Joji Locatelli is a famous knitwear designer. She also makes leather pouches and stuff, and these are scissors. We need sharp little ends to get into tight places. So, oh my God, I'm loving my fiber share package. I'm waiting to hear back from the gal who I'm sending to. I asked her, is she okay with me sending already? And so I'm waiting to see. So we'll see what that is. I can't disclose what I'm sending to my fiber partner, but it's kind of close. It's a great way to find new dyers. It's a great way to try new products. And it's a great way to make new friends. Tegus are amazing, amazing needles. They've got the perfect tip, and these cords have no memory. So, like, even though this has been wrapped up like this, I don't know when she bought it or how long it's been packaged, but they will completely come undone as they have no memory and they won't stay like this. These are size 2s. We discussed sock knitting. Oh no! And I told her the other day I wanted to start socks, and she said, "Wait till you get your package." So I shall wait. I've waited. I have something to do tonight. Like I ever am at a loss for knitting. I'm trying to open this. I love this paper. Let's see. This is so exciting. Oh, these are adorable. These it's a package to hold a handle. So let's see what the handle goes with. Let's put that away. And this is heavy. Let's see. Oh my God. So we talked about pets and, you get to know somebody. And she said, that's for Ginger, the real estate puppos. These are beef recipe dog treats. They're soft and breakable. They're the best move-I. So I'm gonna guess these are wheat-free, soy-free, corn-free, and grain-free, just the way we take care of Ginge. I'm excited. These came from a bark box. So Ginger's gonna love that. I remember one year my fiber share partner had kids, so I sent, her kids love the books and all kinds of stuff. So I sent coloring books, and it wasn't just about my fiber share partner, right? It was about her whole family. What is this? Oh, these are adorable. So these are stitch markers. So when I'm knitting, there's different places and patterns that say put a marker someplace so you know when a change stitch is coming. These ones that are like little pins, you can stick to make sure you let yourself know which is your right side, which is your wrong side. I've used them when I have a stitch that fell to hold it so it doesn't run. All very useful. And I've never had metal ones. That's pretty cool. Super, super stoked. Oh my God, Chrissy. I haven't even gotten to the yarn and you're rocking it. Rocking it out of the park. Actually, what I should have done was taken a picture. But that's okay. I'm doing a video. That's so much better. I did a tease picture yesterday. Oh, another one. Ooh, this is eucalyptus, my favorite smell ever. So I'm excited. So that takes care of the little packages in it. Something in here, beautifully wrapped. I love the color and I love the stitching. So let's see. It's a pom-pom. Check it out. There's a hole here that you sew the pom-pom onto, and it's a pom-pom. It's coming through purple, but it's completely black, which is awesome because I can go on any number of fiber colorways for hats. So that is super, super awesome. So here goes this. So let's open this. Again, it looks like a Tootsie Roll. Let's open this. I know some of you are going, just rip it. I never wrapped my Hanukkah gifts either. My kids used to terrorize their Christmas wrapping. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm not. Look at this color. This yarn is coast to coast. It's hand-dyed. The colorway is Morganite. These are dyed in Kansas, so that's where she is currently. She's in Kansas, so she does like I do. It's great. This is DK weight, 231 yards. It's 100% superwash, and look at this. Oh my God. It's beautiful, and it's soft, and it's squishy, and it's DK weight, and I don't know if you can see these colors. It's like, not peachy, but like rose gold. Those different colors. Oh my gosh. And I found a new dyer, right? Okay, so we're going to line these up. So we had a discussion. She posted something on Instagram where she made a test knit or a shawl, and it was colors I would never have picked. They're not in my wheelhouse. But what she made was so gorgeous, and the colors were so beautiful together. I have another Tootsie Roll. Oh my God, fiber seed. I've been wanting to try fiber seed forever. Fiber seed, this is their sprout sock. The colorway is nautical. This is sock fingering weight, 510 yards. That's pretty generous. That's it's a superwash merino with nylon. And this is coming through blue, but it's not. It's this amazing glacial water green. I'm really annoyed that it's blowing it out. Yeah, totally blowing it and not the proper. But look at this. So it goes from solid to speckled all in one. Oh my God. That's going to be so hot. It's really, really this beautiful, beautiful green. I love smelling yarn because you can always tell what the dyers washed their yarn in, right? Oh my God. And then there's, it's a double. It's a double Tootsie Roll. Let's see. So I'll open this. I can imagine I already have something I'm going to match this one with. I have a pattern in mind. I love DK because it kind of goes pretty quick as opposed to the lighter fingering. Fingering weight is a very thin weight. You can see the size of that. And I'll compare it to, this is a DK weight. Let's get this around my fatty fingers. Hello. I just want a single strand here, people. Hold on. That there. This here. You guys have to excuse my coronavirus manicure. You see the difference in the sizes? This is the thicker, the DK, the heavier weight, and this is the fingering. So let's see what's in here. And I'll post a picture of all of my haul on Instagram. Oh my God, this is fabulous. Two Skids, where is this? Oh my gosh. This is Yarn Rehab, Rehabilitation for the Yarn Bereft. It's Meadowcroft Dye Works. And where are they from? I don't know where they're from. So this is their Rock Shelter Worsted in Porch Puddle. 200 yards of it. So I could you can mix worsted and DK, but I can make like a shawl with these. Look at that. The colors are not really coming through. This is, again, almost this. Let's see if I can get this in here. These match absolutely perfectly, even though you can't tell. But look, there's rusts, burgundies, teals, browns in here. Look at this. Let's see if I can do this. Look at all these different colors. Can you see? Look how deep those go. Look at all that. Oh my God, Chrissy. This is an amazing, amazing package. I can't thank you enough. Look at all this. It's still not coming through. I'm excited. It's squishy and it's amazing. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Chrissy. Have an amazing day. I hope you all learned something and you enjoyed opening my packages as much as I did. And as I get, heavy mail, I'll come on board about once a week and share with you. Maybe I'll even show you some projects I'm working on and maybe some finished projects. Okay? Have a great day, guys.